You know, knows a thing or two about jet lag. There's our friend Gabe Saglie, who is here, because even if you haven't heard of a quiet-cation, odds are you need one. And also known as silent travel, it has become one of the fastest growing trends in travel this year, prioritizing mental wellness, stillness, and solitude over the traditional jam-packed sightseeing.
Okay, so Gabe, you're in Mendocino,
Yes.
Mendocino County, with more on these quiet-cations.
All right, so we like this idea. Let's be honest, guys. Life is chaotic. Life is loud.
Yeah.
Our cell phones have us tethered every moment of the day to work, to family, to friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just need to get away. And so we're perking up to this idea. The travel industry also realizing, hey, this is a great way to attract travelers. Go to a place where maybe the cell signal is weak, and you got plenty of space to just slow down and connect with the natural environment around you. A new Pinterest Trends report finding out that this year, travelers were seeking the phrase quiet places 50% more than last year. And 60% of us now saying that we literally are trying to go on vacation for the sake of just slowing down and switching off. So I'm in Mendocino County. This is one of two places I wanted to share with you real quick that are perfect for this. Mendocino County, 200 miles from where you guys are sitting right now, right there in beautiful Sacramento. But it's about two things. One, about this beautiful coastline. I mean, check this out. I mean, beautiful town of Mendocino. This coastline is raw, dramatic, sweeping, perfect for that, you know, hand in hand walk, pensive walk along the beach. It's 90 miles of coastline here in beautiful Mendocino County. And then it's about the redwoods. This is, if you haven't been to Mendocino County in a while, you got to come up here and check out the beautiful redwood forest out here. 400,000 acres of this beautiful, pristine forest floor. You know, the redwood tree is the tallest living thing on this planet, guys. And a lot of the redwoods in this area are very young. You know, there was a logging industry here in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So the trees that we're seeing now are relatively young. They're babies, 100, 120 years old. They get to live to 2,500 years. So there's something very majestic and powerful about these redwood forests. And I suggest, guys, that you do something that's called forest bathing, where you go deep into these forests. The cell phone doesn't work anymore, right? You're just listening to the birds and to the crackling dew on these leaves and branches, and you're immersing yourself in this area. And again, just being in the moment. So it's all about that natural connection. Beautiful Mendocino County. I highly recommend it. 24 state and national forests up here as well. So come on down. It's just quiet.
It's so
No, if you're gonna go that deep into the forest, maybe leave a trail of breadcrumbs though, since there is no cell phone service.
Now, you do have a spot for a quiet-cation in Southern California, right?
Yes. And again, this is sometimes overlooked because of the urban sprawl of Los Angeles, but this is just about 90 minutes outside of LA, 6,700 feet up above the sea level. So literally you're getting away from it all by going up the mountain, San Bernardino County mountains up there. But Big Bear Lake, USA Today this year voted it the #1 lake destination in the country. So it's getting some buzz. But this is a place that I've been going to over the years. And even when I was a little Gabe, I would go up there and hang out. And we would do it to really escape the LA buzz. You've got 800,000 acres of forest up in Big Bear Lake. You've got that 3,300 acre lake, fresh water, 7 miles around, 3,000 cabins scattered around the forests. 100+ miles of hiking. I just did some hiking with my son across the beautiful trails there. So again, whether it's at sea level here in a place like Mendocino County or an alpine oasis like Big Bear Lake in Southern California, the idea here is, guys, is just to quiet down, slow down, switch off. Let me tell you, you're gonna feel, I guarantee it, better about yourself, about the world around you, when you head back to reality. I
feel better just hearing you talk about it. This sounds amazing.
Because I'm a believer now. I've actually been really leaning into traveling this way. I mean, Mendocino, I've been here this weekend with my 17-year-old sons who did some great father-son bonding. And I put it to the test, and it's real, guys. It works, because at the end of the day, I love the buzz. I love traveling, moving around, talking to TV celebrities like you. But at the end of the day, if I can just quiet down and be in the moment, something great about it.
Look at that.
Really good. It's gorgeous. All right, we're linking all the details for your quiet-cations to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. We're going to leave you with this beautiful view of Mendocino, right behind Gabe Saglie. Look at that.
I feel like if you show up on that cliff, they hand you a turtleneck.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Gabe.